Hey, I just woke up, and of course, my iPad is right next to my bed. So I wanted to show you this. Something I like. I'm gonna try not to take a lot of time with it, but something I like that I was impressed with. There's a lot of things I like. So, but I want to do little small videos. So I showed you already how, I like my Facebook. Depends on where this is, how this is done. So I'm just trying to leave it like that. Oh, somebody jailbreaked it. I'm not sure what jailbreak is for, and I don't like breaking stuff if I don't have to. I mean, I break enough stuff by accident. But anyway, my focus is popping in and out on this. Anyway, let's see. Anyway, so there's stuff like that, and I told you about on Facebook how I like my photos already. Uh, so there's the these are the photos that are on my Facebook. Let me see if I can get my focus back. Oh, it was working. Okay, good enough. So this is the character that I was producing. Actually, oops, why did I do that? Okay. So this is what I like is that the photo comes it comes back out and the photos. I'm just hitting this button for no reason. I'm not thinking here. So this is what I like is that the photos will pop. They will stay even though I close it. Like I download it and it'll stick. Now that might change. That just might be a glitch or something. But I could look at some photos and then go somewhere else. And then as long as I don't change it off of my Facebook, those photos are still there. What it would be nice if I could just download all my photos into an iApp. But of course it doesn't do that because it doesn't download. It doesn't download and save things as you download. And that's kind of a thing with Apple. But I can link these to photos. I can send it to him. So I could probably send the photo to me, to my email. But I haven't hooked up my email correctly. I have a Mac email, and so something is not working yet with that. But so this is one part that I do like. So that's my portfolio, and this is the best presentation. And the resolution on the photos is the resolution that you have from from what you loaded up. And so and also the touch screen is really fast. It doesn't. I can make this go depending on the application. Now, of course, this was trying to load it. So that's what I like about that. And so each one of my photos that's on, so I have access to these photo galleries. And the funny thing about it is just it's so accessible in a way. This is something I did for Puma. It's so accessible that I look at them, you know. And so let me show you this one. I like this one. This is the artwork I did for my mom. My mom passed. Isn't that beautiful? So this is clear. My this photo is extremely clear. Hold on, you can see. You know, so it's really beautiful. So anyway, okay. So that's that. So this is on there. The only here is here's some stuff I did for the Sendosa. Won a Business Week award in David. And sideways. Oops. So it's beautiful. So yes, that's my artwork. I know people are gonna copy it because they know everything I do is blessed. Praise God. But this is what I wanted to show you too. Not just this, but also, I have a ton of photos from right here, my albums from Photo Bucket. So, I didn't realize it. It's like I can act. So I post a lot of this when I'm working on different forums, like CG Talk Forum and stuff like that. So here I have a bunch of them, obviously 300 something. So I have a bunch of photos that I'm working, and they're production shots, of course, but it's just stuff that I'm working on. UV map. That's when ZBrush made the UV master, they call it, and so it's a real fast way to do that. So it's really nice, and I thought I didn't like the border, but the border gives it this picture frame look, and so everything. I don't frame my work. I don't really do it. I'm gonna try to get into that more, but it's like all of it looks, and depending on how you hold it, of course, the photos look, everything looks like in a beautiful picture frame. So I'm really happy about that. It just makes me feel real good about my work. What I'm saying is I have tons and tons of photos of work that I've done that, some of it is just, whips or work in process, WIP. There's Monty. He's an actor. He plays Ronnie. I grew up with him. He plays Ronnie on Girlfriends. That was when I was a salesperson bending over backwards to help me. So it's just really amazing. I should make this a screen. But it would be nice if I could download some of these if I wanted, or store them. You can copy stuff, so you can copy and paste and whatnot like that. But argument I had with my brother. Anyway, it just really, really works, So that's something I did in Hong Kong. So I've been blessed. Praise God. So it's a ton of photos that I did. Okay, this is the Acer stuff. Where is it? But I can quickly, and so what I'm about to say is really funky because I've been able to use. I never look at this stuff when it's online after I post it, and because it's in a way it's kind of difficult to get to. But here, it loads quickly, and I can get to all my photos. I use it online, so on the iPad, it's easier for me to browse. Changing things, y'all, changing the game. Praise God. I really like that one. I'm gonna use that, and I just did that out of. I do that, out of my head. I don't use reference. If it look anybody, they would just don't happen to cross my mind. So this is another thing. You just flip your thumb. See what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to hold it and flip my thumb. What did I just do? Anyway, that's my screenshot. I must be hitting some button on the side. Oh yeah, I got it upside down, so I'm hitting that button off here. which you don't do off the top of the screen. I was holding that, so you don't do that. Also, there's a photo button that you can play your photos by just hitting that button. Oh, it's blinking off right now. I don't know what I did. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So, oh, it's blinking off because I'm just sitting there holding it on the screen without turning it on. Okay. So now it's on again. Okay. So there's my phone. Ain't that hot? That's Beyonce's butt in a Cupidron suit. That is tight. That Cupidron butt, I did it good and it looked excellent, but I realized hers looked better. Beyonce got it going on. And that's Happy Easter, y'all. He is risen. So that's a painting I did. I don't even know how many years ago. 20. So I wanted to use this for my black splash screen, so it's so busy. I was going to use it for a website, but I never got to that. And that's Common. I think he's real tight. He's a good actor. And that's Nicole, I think. I love that song, J-Ho. That's, yes, my first muscle rigs on Cupidron. This is all the weird lattices and stuff like that I had to do. And this one is actually taking some time to load. So sometimes you get to them and they are, you know. Well, my internet connection is kind of flaky. I just had it worked on. So I wanted to show you. So what I'm saying is that it's actually better for surfing some things for me. And that's another thing. So it's easier, is what I'm saying. All right, with hand gestures, you're not working the keyboard. You're not, you're not doing a lot of stuff like that. So in some ways, it's easier. Also, there's a lot of things that I normally wouldn't get to. Like, I looked at Craigslist. I never look at Craigslist for anything. I think my foot knocked something out of the internet. Oh, no, there you go. So I looked at Craigslist. And there's another thing I want to show you. Even more so important. So I'll browse and look at things that normally I wouldn't. So one thing I'm really, really impressed too is that I looked online and I downloaded this free app. It's Yahoo free app, and where is it? Right here, Yahoo. And so I looked at my photos. I looked at what's on. I was looking for what's actually on television. And so this is a program guide for television. Now, y'all know I just bought a television and I finally put the cable on and actually will look at television. But, my television, the interface on it is not that good. And I don't have a good channel for that. But right now, I can see everything that's on television. And I love this. And so I fell asleep on the couch. And I had this next to me, so that's why I woke up and had this next to me. But I actually can see, and this is great for Saturday morning cartoons. So I'll be able to look and see what's on the cartoons. I'm loving this. And what's on the channels and stuff like that. So this is one of those just really beautiful things, and because you got HD TV now, and you can't tell what's what, so I'm gonna see what's on coming up. And it's a simple interface. It's so simple. Okay, so it's telling me the time, and it's viewing today, and I guess you could set favorites too. So I wonder, did they take Jane? So I wonder if you could do a search. So if you could search a program and you could find out when it comes on, that would be the joint. That would be crazy. So there are the cartoons author, word girl, and the infomercials and stuff like that. So, and then you can see how long when they're playing, they go green and so you know how long they play into. But they're bright greener ones. So this is the go-to at the time. So I really like this. I really like it a lot. So what I'm saying is, there's a lot of things that are simply simpler, you know, that are easier. And in some ways, it's easier to browse the web. I mean, when I load this up, I could go to Facebook. I don't know. I don't want to make this really long, but if I go to my photo bucket, you will see that it is a pain in the ass. Hold on. Okay, there's photo bucket, and then my home. I was having a hard time with this at one point. Hold on. Okay, it just loaded. It's still loading. Okay, this is better. They changed the interface recently, and so okay, that's good. And then it'll say next 20 photos. Okay. All right. This isn't bad. It's better. Maybe because I have it full page right now. So I'll go to the next one. I was not enjoying this. For some reason, it doesn't feel as good. You know, this doesn't feel as good to me. But you know, I think that the iPad is about feel. You know, I definitely don't like it on my photo bucket. On my iTouch rather. So anyway, God bless you. Just wanted to share and show that stuff to you. I'll give you some feedback. There I am. So since I'm not showing my stuff, oh, this is this girl I love. This is Danica. You know. Oh, stop swagging jacking my girl. They swagging jacked her. Look at the hairstyle. And now they standing like her. She's like 40 something, you know, model, nude, soft. Let me say, she does soft, and she's hot. I've been loving her for years. Drew a picture of her a long time, but I lost it. I don't know this. She's beautiful. Anyway, let me not get romantic. But yeah.